Good morning, PRüF Community. It is Tuesday, March 1st, and we have a community update for you. First off, P2B B2B listing is being delayed until further notice. We will be announcing a recommended decentralized platform for trading within the next few days. As many of you are aware, there have been many difficulties and delays with the listing, especially with polygon integration. We have made this decision to indefinitely delay the listing on P2B B2B because as of early this morning, we were informed that the exchange cannot give us a definitive timeline for polygon integration. One of the challenges facing the P2B B2B's team is that most of their technical staff is in the Ukraine, currently preparing for and trying to remain safe from the ongoing invasion. Because of the ongoing conflict and its effects on business continuity, we cannot at this time proceed with our original listing plans. We do apologize for this, and this was something that we did not foresee, did not anticipate, and we know that it is inconvenienced and caused frustration for a large number of people in our community, and for that we accept responsibility and we apologize. In preparation for recommending a decentralized platform, we are working with P2B B2B to enable withdrawals for PRüF holders. Our recommendation for those wishing to trade is to transfer your tokens to the Polygon network, as that is where we will be choosing a recommended decentralized exchange. We'll provide more information as it becomes available. The PRüF team is united in wishing safety for the P2B B2B technical team and all Ukrainians and their families in the ongoing war crisis. We have a little prepared statement to share here. I'm just going to read it and not improvise too much because I want it to come across very clearly and be careful about exactly what I'm saying because I think it's a matter of great importance. The PRüF team would like to say that hopefully this illegal and unethical invasion of a sovereign democratic state will be resolved quickly and with a minimum loss of life. It's inexcusable that in the modern day the powerful political elites still send young men across borders to fight and kill their brothers, sisters, and families. Decentralized systems and programmable money have the potential to reduce state-sponsored violence in the future, and we're proud to be building real tools for real uses that reduce the need for violence and coercion by resolving conflicts with mathematics and encryption instead of guns. In better news, we have received the preliminary reports from our CertiK audit, and in their examination and testing of the core protocol, there were no unexpected issues or vulnerabilities found. This bodes well for our mainnet release coming up soon. So there's that. At least there's something positive to be said today, and I'm thankful for that because it has been really a very trying time for the team as well as for many members of the community. There's been so much negativity and dashed expectations, I think, that it has been difficult for a lot of people to remain calm and keep a level head in this difficult situation. I just want to kind of remind everybody that this isn't the end of the world here. There's really nothing about PRüF that even requires it to be listed in order to work. Obviously, listing is part of our plan. The team is heavily vested in the token, and our tokens will be unlocked starting in 2023. But still, obviously, building value in the token is something that's very important to us. But no one should be panicking that listing is going to be delayed a few weeks. It's really not material to the goals of the project, the exact date of listing. Our object is not to list and sell a bunch of tokens. The whole purpose of listing is basically for the community, to establish some initial pricing to build on, and just to get a little bit more publicity out there about PRüF and what we can do in the very troubled and very troubling NFT and tokenization marketplace. So just would like everybody to try to keep things in perspective. Let's all be civil and realize that of all of the people in our community and that are part of the PRüF project, the team has arguably more invested than anyone else. And we are trying to do the best that we can to build and create value in this project over the long term. And if there are a few bumps in the road, that is to be expected. It is not... this is not a carefully orchestrated PR stunt. This is an actual project. Unlike many projects, which are exactly that, just carefully orchestrated PR stunts to get people to come in and buy a bunch of tokens that have no actual use case other than for buying and selling and speculating on tokens. Obviously, those types of projects are relatively easy to execute flawlessly because you can make all of the arrangements in advance, have everybody paid, everything prepared, and you don't have to deal with any upcoming developments simply because you just copied and pasted some ERC20 code from GitHub and the rest is just all PR. So obviously what we're doing is a little bit different than that, and we just hope that people can understand that a technical project has its easy times and its difficult times, and that is just the nature of what we are doing. And over the long term, we are trying to develop value. Over the short term, things like a listing delay are not important ultimately to the value of the project. Now, we understand they cause frustration. We understand it's harmful to the community, and we try to avoid these things. But sometimes things happen that we don't expect. Anyway, I wish I had something cheery to say in these troubling times. I think really the best that I can do is to say, in light of current events, that our hearts go out to our Ukrainian brothers and sisters, and we hope that they remain safe, and we hope that their families remain safe, even as they fight for their right to live in a free and democratic nation. Hopefully this kind of thing won't continue to be a problem that troubles humanity, or eventually we will find a way to resolve these issues in other ways. In the meantime, good luck and Godspeed, and stay safe.